The state's website has been and continues to be a massive pain for the hundreds of thousands of people trying to apply for unemployment benefits. So I asked an IT expert, what's wrong with it?
It's being overloaded, and at that point, it's essentially crashing.
James Hunt is with Webcom IT Solutions in Orlando. His team analyzed Florida's Connect website, which has become notorious for blocking people trying to get jobless benefits.
The biggest thing we saw was the load time and the response time. And yeah, just really the fact that the code is quite bulky.
Connect has had major problems since the $70+ million website first went online in 2013 during Rick Scott's time as governor. Hunt says they found the site is operating on Microsoft's Internet Information Server 8.5, which came out 7 years ago. It's considered a legacy system, meaning outdated.
In essence, they just haven't upgraded it.
Hunt says the older version cannot handle the strain of huge numbers of people trying to access the site at once.
Definitely into the thousands would easily bring down the actual server itself.
When Connect's failure started getting the attention of state leaders, Governor Ron DeSantis announced they brought in 82 more servers to beef up its capacity. But the problems continue, and Hunt says that shows the problem is really in the design of the site itself.
If you already bring up your servers in terms of the load balancing, then it's the code itself. And I saw a lot of, and our web developers saw a lot of really overhead in terms of the image sizes and the content and how long it takes to load.
The state did create a parallel site that's mobile friendly to take the strain off Connect, but Hunt says to fix the problem, the state would need to give Connect a major overhaul.
Really, the key is to upgrade. So obviously they would have to take the site down to do that.
Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.